So I would say now, in many ways, we're more connected than we used to be. I mean, but the nature of the connection has changed.
Yep.
But you certainly couldn't make the argument that so far computers have distanced us from each other. They've changed the nature of our relationship, but they're intensely social because that's how people are. So my best guess is that as we get brain-computer interfacing and AGI, people, by their social nature, are going to find ways to make use of that for more and more intensive social networking of various kinds, rather than to let themselves live in isolated bubbles, because that just seems not to be what most people want to do. Now, of course, once you have AGIs that are non-human and massively more intelligent than people,
Yeah.
then you have a whole different ballgame. When you're talking about what people will do with technology, it seems like we have a great urge for more togetherness and openness. And really, stuff like Facebook and SMS, what they've caused is the younger generation to be more and more open and share every nasty little of their lives with each other, rather than, you know, go into a little bubble and only interact with your game
Computer
character.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think sort of one of the things is that that's there are certain constituents of human fulfillment and human nature, I suppose, that you and I are talking about at present, being the social element being a pretty significant one. I suppose the tinkering with the potential tinkering with consciousness or tinkering with our very capacities, which is sort of what we're talking on, that may potentially allow for, if we can become, let's say, 100, 1,000 times more intelligent, who's to say we couldn't maybe eliminate negative emotion, let's say. So you talk to guys like David Pierce, or who's to say we couldn't edit which constituents of fulfillment we want to actually affect us. Be it, maybe we choose not to have the relatedness thing really matter as much, and we want the creativity thing to matter more. Or maybe we want
Well, that's possible. On the other hand, if you look at human history, the process of trying to transcend the individual mind and improve oneself has also generally been a social pursuit. I mean, religions tend to occur in groups. I mean, you have group meditation sessions,
yep,
which usually a more reliable way to get beyond your individual self into a profound state than meditating on your own. Because just meditating in a group with